Okay, this last short video is just going to go through the end of the homework and the assignment. So in step 5, after you've done your library research, you'll have your refined keyword search terms. For me, I ended up using homelessness, youth, sexual minority, Canada, and I filtered through sociology. And this after I did some reading, this gave me a really good idea of what I think my focus problem is. So I took a first shot here at just writing a focus problem sentence. So I said, there is a disproportionate number of sexual minority youths affected by homelessness across Canada. And so, okay, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. That's narrowed down. I have a specific place. I have a very specific group, sexual minority youth. I have a specific problem, which is homelessness. And I'm saying that there is a larger number of this minority group that's affected by homelessness than other groups. Taking just a second to revise this, I could turn this into a really nice topic sentence, which is going to help me in my outlining. So instead of starting with there is, so if you remember looking at theme and ream, this is a pretty empty theme here. We're not really saying a lot. So we want to make sure at the beginning of those clauses, we put the problem, we put the word that we're talking about. So I think it's homelessness. So I'm going to start my sentence with homelessness instead of there is. And I'm going to say homelessness disproportionately affects sexual minority youths across Canada. And here this is a circumstance, right? So I could move it. I could put it at the beginning and say across Canada, homelessness disproportionately affects sexual minority youths. Either one is fine. So we just want to make sure we're getting some of those empty words out like there is or there are. And we're really starting that topic sentence with a good noun groups, good nominalizations. So here I have the topic sentence, which would go in my second paragraph. This would be my focus problem, that homelessness disproportionately affects sexual minority youths across Canada. Once I have that good nominalized topic sentence, I've got my draft references. And remember, this is a draft. You can change these. If you decide I don't like this one anymore, then take it out. If you find another one you love, put it in. That's all the process of doing research and drafting your writing. So just to keep in mind at the very end, some things to keep in mind about this kind of writing. This problem solution assignment, it has to be based in academic research. So you cannot write from your own background knowledge. You can't write from your own assumptions or beliefs or something you learned in another class. This has to be done in the research in the library. Number 2 is very, very, very important. So narrow. So make it very specific. Be as specific as you can. You're looking at a specific time, a specific place, a specific group. So what tends to happen is that students have a very general or very broad research topic. And that actually makes it really difficult to do this assignment well. So the more narrow you can be, the better. This is an opportunity, number 3, for you to explore something that's interesting to you within your wiki topic. It's a chance to learn through reading and writing. And number 4, problems that are very close to you personally. So if this is something that has personally happened to you or personally affected your life, they're very difficult to research academically. It's quite hard sometimes to separate yourself from your personal experiences and doing good, solid academic research. So just a heads up on that. And number 5, use your resources. Please, all these resources are here for you to help you. So make an AEP appointment right now, or make more than one of them. Talk to librarians. They're there to help you do the research. Use the UBC Writing Center for the Center for Writing and Scholarly Communication. You can book appointments there too. You can use Ask Away to chat with a librarian. You can use Write Away in order to get help with feedback with your drafts. So use them early and often, and ask questions, get feedback. please, by all means, ask me questions, get feedback on your process. So we're going to be doing this assignment over the semester. So getting a really good solid start is really going to help you do well on this assignment.